need to go under this low bridge. It's pretty low, trains going over it. Be kind of fun.
Well, we made it out of Little Falls. Gate E22 opened right when we finished lunch in town, so we scootered back real quick and got on the boat, and we're heading west. And we passed gate 20, or lock 20 I should say, and we are heading to Rome. All right, this is our first lot going down on the Erie E21. From here on, we're going downhill on the Erie, and our two friends are locking in with us. All right, here we are at Oneida Lake. This is Sylvan Beach area, and there's a lighthouse over there. And we're going into the lake. We're going to go about 20 miles across this lake. Come out in Brewerton.
Popular lake in
yeah, one of the most popular boating areas in New York. See these little clams down there on the wall, or mussels, whatever they are? They spit. When they get out of the water, they start spitting the water out. Can you see that?
throw it going down behind you. You can see a whole lot of spit.
And now you can see all the spits behind us in the sun, I think. From all those clams. Look how far down we've dropped in our first dropping lock. So we got a dredger here. So it's going to be really shallow. And they usually tell us where to go really close to them to avoid hitting the sand. Okay. Here's the junction at Three Rivers of the Oneida River and the Oswego canal, and we are going to turn right here.
Seneca.
In the Seneca,
Oneida, and Oswego are the three rivers.
Oh
junction.
Yeah, okay, Seneca River, Oneida River, and Oswego in this junction. We're going to turn right and head right up here to Lake Ontario.
Goodbye, U.S. Down in our lazarette trying to fix the generator, the water intake valve.
It's an interesting bridge design.
So lock 01 on the Oswego was unique because we came through the gate and then he had to raise the road bridge. There it goes down.
Morning. All right, well, we are on the Oswego Canal. We left this morning from Phoenix, New York, and we're heading up to Oswego, New York, across Lake Ontario into Canada. We're entering Lock 02 on the Oswego Canal. We'll see how it goes today. It's raining. Here's the dam and waterfall next to 05. All right.
Pretty?
There she is. We're in Oswego, New York, heading to dinner. Nice little town.
Here's Ed riding back to the boat with a whole bunch of stuff.
Okay. Okay, it's August 15th and we are all getting ready to cast off from the wall before Lock 08 in Oswego, New York, and we're going to head across Lake Ontario. Alright, we just left Lock 8 and the Oswego Canal, and this is Lake Ontario out here. Looks like we just went out in the Atlantic again, but no, this is a lake, one of the Great Lakes, Lake Ontario. Alright, well, this is what it looks like out in Lake Ontario. Gulu Islands in Lake Ontario. Okay, we are in the St. Lawrence River. So this is the St. Lawrence Seaway, St. Lawrence River near Clayton, New York. Beautiful places here. So we're in Thousand Islands in New York, and they're just islands everywhere. Some are submerged, which is scary. Alright, we are anchored St. Lawrence River in Thousand Islands, and man, is this water clean and pure. I don't know if you can see the bottom there, might not be enough light for you, but that is the bottom down in there, and it is clear, clean, and nice.